Hey, what's good, you guys? Roderman speaking, bringing the best betting strategy, most transparent and consistent for you. For those who are familiar to my channel, this is how I'm betting the card. For those who are not, you do not know what this color code means, please check out for the description. There is an introductory video where I explain all of this into the details. What do I mean by most transparent and consistent? This is the result, guys, out of 7 events. I'm over 330% profit from the money that I gambled. Overall, it's like it's over 50% of my total money. Okay, so some of these numbers, they may be tricky to understand from the beginning, but like I said, try to check out the intro video. These charts I generated to make it most clear for you guys to take a look. So this is how I did in July. August has just finished. These are great results. In terms of my confidence bet, which I break down in the spreadsheet, these are the results. Alright, so like I said, go for the intro video. And if you're interested into knowing my breakdown for these fights, bear with me, okay? So basically, I'm betting all of these guys here. So in some of I'm betting Bagdasaryan, I'm betting Brundage, I'm betting Gibson, I'm betting Lawrence, okay? These are the percentages that I'm betting on them, and these are all underdogs, okay? So stay here with me if you would like to hear the breakdown. I'm starting that off right now. Let me start that off with maybe this is the most hyped fight of the card, Johnson versus Ronnie Lawrence. Actually, it's a very interesting fight. Johnson guy has got nasty Muay Thai. I have seen some Muay Thai fights of Johnson. The guy looks, very powerful, technical, quick. He's super tall, super lean, very long. So the knees are nasty, guys. He's also very young, so I haven't seen much downfalls on him, also because I haven't seen much footage. There was not that much available. On the other hand, we have, on the other side of the octagon, to be more precise, we have Lawrence. He's a high-level striker, high-level boxing. He times very well that right hand, great feints. He throws jabs, straights, he throws to the body, uppercuts, he times that very well, like I said. He's got good power himself. He doesn't look like that strong or that powerful, but he is. And he also under a great training camp in American Top Team. Now, this is a tough one. It's a tough one both to call and bet, but and why? Because I haven't seen much footage. I can't tell how. I haven't seen any loss from Johnson despite he having 5, So I'm betting Lawrence because, like I said, he's a high-level boxer. I do think he's gonna come up with a great strategy for this fight. And like I said, he has got skills, so I'm betting Lawrence, okay? But that's not a high confidence bet, obviously, because I'm actually picking one guy and betting the other. Okay, next one, Cody Brundage versus William Knight. Again, guys, all of this, I'm not going to repeat that more because, like I said, I haven't watched much footage because there is not much footage available. So Brundage, what I've seen, I think was 2 fights, he looks well-rounded, I like his counters, I like his defense. Wrestling and grappling is there. Looks pretty good, to be honest, I haven't seen much output, which worries me a little bit, because I'm not sure how well he will be doing with his cardio, Knight, he's kind of a brawler, the guy is very tough. He's like a compact 5'10", as a light heavyweight in this fight, a heavyweight. So he's strong, very powerful guy. And he comes out hard, like I wrote here, but not much technique behind, So he's kind of going to push Brundage against the fence cage, against the fence more likely. And I'm not sure how Brundage will perform, but I do see lots of advantages on Brundage. That's why I'm betting Brundage. And it's a small bet because he didn't reach the line that I would like, that is plus 130. Nonetheless, he's a dog, and in a betting, from the betting perspective, and I think it's worth a step there. Chase Gibson versus Tucker Lutz. Actually, I'm let me fix this one here. So I just fixed the here because I copied from the previous slide. All right, so I'm where was I? So yeah, so Gibson, he's a very all-rounded fighter. I like his feints, he moves his head well, he likes to counter, and grappling is good, so is the wrestling. Lutz, what I have seen from him is like, offensively, he's quite decent, but defensively, he's pretty poor. I haven't seen much defense. Hands down, chin up, not difficult to hit. And to be honest, nothing too much technical, like a kind of average fighter coming up. What I like about him is he is quite strong, obviously because he's still very young. Still, I think Gibson has got the experience here. 2 fights more, but still, he fights more like a veteran. That's maybe what I mean by experience. So I'm actually picking and betting Gibson here. It's not that confident bet, as neither of these bets are confident. Still, I think it's a good one to stab in Gibson. Like I said, he's got the experience, and I think he'll do pretty well against Lutz. Alright, this fight's not happening actually. So Nate Smith versus Jimmy Flick. This is the fight I'm not betting, guys. I'm not gonna spend much time here on the analysis. Basically, Smith, he's like a good wrestler, athletic guy, young. The striking is evolving, basically. He's trying, but he's still not there. Whereas Flick, he's got a massive experience. Unfortunately, I haven't seen much footage on him, despite the footage being out there, because I couldn't access the video of those promotions. So, sorry about it. So, I'm not betting because I can't see how this fight will play out. Flick seems to be very well-rounded, and he's got some wrestling, so I'm not even sure that Smith is going to be able to out-wrestle him or something. So that's why I'm just picking Smith, but I'm not betting this fight, okay? And the main event, Melsik Bagdasaryan versus Dennis Buzukja. So Bagdasaryan, to me, he's a favorite here, despite of some guys out there being probably biased because of Buzukja training camp. Because Bagdasaryan, he's a very good kickboxer at a kickboxing level, but at MMA level, he's very high level, especially in this fight. Not on top, not only the technique, but rather the guy is very explosive and powerful. Whereas Buzukja is more like a brawler, he tries to wing punches, he kind of puts too much effort behind them. And he basically exposes himself pretty much. He's not that good striker, at least from what I have seen, but it's not that recent footage. So take what I'm saying here with a grain of salt. And but I like Bagdasaryan here, and I'm betting him at minus 120. Okay, so guys, this is again how I'm betting the card. Actually, while I was recording the video, this line changed. It's got plus 200. When I start the video, it was 2.7 here, plus 170. So I'm betting Chase Gibson, sorry, at plus 200. Okay, so in a sum up, this is I'm not betting Nate Smith versus Jimmy Flick. I'm betting Lawrence. 1.5% of my betting money. I'm betting Chase Gibson 1.5%. I'm betting Cody Brundage 1.5%, and I'm betting Bagdasaryan 2%. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like the video, subscribe, share with your friends. And until the next time, this is Roder MMA Bet, bringing the best betting strategy transparent and consistent for you.